Okay.
He's throwing out death threats to me and my husband, and he's also trying to throw out death threats to our dog.
Yuma, Arizona. On April 12, 2024, at about 7:10 a.m., Yuma police officers responded to the 1000 block of South Magnolia Avenue after reports of a man threatening residents and their dog. When officers arrived, they encountered a 30-year-old male armed with bladed weapons who was acting disorderly and making violent threats. Officers attempted to calm him through verbal de-escalation, but he refused to comply and moved toward a nearby residential area while still holding the weapons. As the suspect advanced, officers deployed multiple less lethal options, but they were unsuccessful. When the man raised a knife and threatened officers directly, police discharged their service weapons to stop the threat. The suspect was quickly secured, and within 90 seconds of the last gunshot, officers began providing emergency medical aid until fire and EMS arrived.
Yeah, I can't see my red dot. Stop!
Stop! Not even hurting anyone!
Hey, stop!
Stop it! Stop it!
Shots fired.
Hands up!
Hey,
Hands up!
hold up.
Hey, bro, listen, just stop it. Stop.
Not even hurting anyone!
Okay.
Hey, stop!
Help!
Stop it!
Shots fired.
Hands up! Put your hands up!
Hold up.
Hands up! Hands up!
Yeah, I can't see my red dot.
Stop!
Stop!
Not even hurting anyone!
Hey, stop!
The suspect was transported to Yuma Regional Medical Center for treatment, later released, and is currently in rehab. No officers or community members were injured during the incident. The man has not been charged at this time, and the investigation remains ongoing.
Sit down. Yeah.
In California, Officer Jason Fletcher, 49, was charged with attempted murder for fatally shooting Stephen Taylor, 33, a black man, inside a Walmart on April 18th. Fletcher responded alone to a shoplifting call and approached Taylor, who was holding a bat. Within 40 seconds, he tried to grab the bat, tased Taylor twice, and shot him.
Get the bat down. Drop the bat, man. Drop the bat. Drop the bat. Shot fired, start medical. Sit down.
Security footage showed Taylor walking away before being shot. Prosecutors said Fletcher acted too quickly and escalated the situation. A verdict is expected September 15th. Meanwhile, in Rochester, New York, 7 officers were suspended after Daniel Prude's March 23rd death. Officers restrained the naked, handcuffed black man and covered his head. His death was ruled a homicide, with PCP and mental illness as factors. The mayor called it racist.
Hey, you're under arrest. You're under arrest. Police department, you're under arrest. You have warrants.
Vancouver, Washington. On May 14, 2025, Vancouver police located a man in the Meadow Homes neighborhood wanted on multiple warrants. As officers approached, he fled across several lanes of traffic while carrying his aggressive dog. The dog snarled and lunged at officers during the encounter, and the suspect escalated matters by pulling a knife, appearing ready to stab the animal.
Shoot my dog. It's not going to touch. She dies today. This is what I do to you.
Hey, don't!
Hey,
Don't!
don't hurt your dog.
Oh, no taser, you go less lethal. Tase you if you don't put that down. Hands behind your back now! Code 3. Hands behind your back, you're gonna get tased again. Roll over, put your hands behind your back.
An officer quickly used a taser, forcing the suspect to drop the weapon. He was then permitted to place his dog in a patrol car before being taken into custody. The man was booked on his warrants, as well as charges of resisting arrest, obstructing an officer, and animal cruelty. Animal control later took custody of the dog.
I'll make sure your dog's safe, buddy. You can see her as soon as you're done with your warrant. Close the door tight. He's all right.
Drop the knife.
We're not going to chase him through the...
A newly released video captures the terrifying moments when a homeless man attacked someone with a machete before being fatally shot by police in Calabasas, California. The incident began on November 1st, when officers responded to a 911 call reporting an assault at a McDonald's on Mulholland Drive near the 101 freeway.
Go!
Valley Circle and the 101.
The suspect, 35-year-old Benjamin Pritchard, dropped the machete and wandered through a crowded parking lot. When officers tried to stop him near a freeway ramp, Pritchard suddenly lunged at a police vehicle and stabbed it with another knife before fleeing.
Oh, it's a little too close.
Fuck. Hit. Go, go.
Fuck that.
Stop,
yeah.
stop.
I got you.
If your supervisor responds,
Yeah, let's keep a slight distance.
Identified.
He's already running.
He's going into the...
2182,
Hey!
He ran through heavy traffic on Calabasas Street and into the parking lot of the popular Sagebrush Cantina restaurant. Inside the lot, Pritchard appeared holding a bottle and a knife. An officer fired a taser, which had little effect, then used his firearm. Pritchard was struck and later died at the hospital.
This is the LAPD. Lock the doors.
He dropped the knife, did he?
No, he's alarmed.
Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the goddamn knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
No officers or bystanders were injured. Police believe he may have been under the influence of drugs. The Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office is reviewing the use of deadly force.
Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
He goes in that restaurant, Chic. Drop the knife now! Hey! Hey! I'm trying to walk away. Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
Careful!
Hi, how you doing? Did you call us?
Los Angeles, California. On August 19, 2019 at about 4:15 p.m., LAPD Mission Division patrol officers responded to a family dispute call on the 13,100 block of Ottoman Street. They spoke with the reporting party, who directed them to 26-year-old Carlos Torres Jr.
Hi. You live here? Oh, is your son?
Officers found Torres on the front porch and tried to engage him in conversation. After several minutes, Torres retreated inside while pulling a concealed handgun from his waistband. He then pointed the weapon at officers and fired, sparking the first officer-involved shooting OIS. Torres fled through the neighborhood, and as he ran west on Ottoman Street, a second OIS occurred.
You want to talk? Huh? Okay, can we? Carlos.
You have permission to go in the house if you wish to go in the house.
Okay, if you want me. Shots fired, officers help.
Am I done the roof?
All right.
Go, check over there.
Right here.
Torres continued into a residential property and moved toward an alley. Responding Foothill Division gang enforcement officers spotted him near Arleta Avenue. Once again, Torres raised his handgun toward the officers, prompting a third OIS. He collapsed in the alley and was taken into custody without further resistance.
There's a male Hispanic with a shotgun in the alley.
Put the brake, put the brake. He has a gun. Leave the gun there, I guess.
Paramedics arrived shortly after and pronounced Torres deceased. A .22 caliber handgun was recovered at the scene. No officers or bystanders were injured. LAPD's Force Investigation Division, along with the Office of the Inspector General, responded to conduct a thorough investigation. Body camera footage from Douglas County, Colorado, captures a routine traffic stop that turned violent in seconds. As the officer approached the SUV, the driver unexpectedly lunged out and launched a brutal attack, tackling the officer to the ground.
K-15 shots fired.
While under direct threat and lying prone, the officer managed to draw his firearm and shoot the suspect in self-defense, stopping the assault. Despite the chaos, the officer maintained control, radioed for help, issued repeated commands, and requested medical aid for the wounded suspect. He secured the scene until backup arrived, demonstrating calm and professionalism under extreme pressure.
Get on the ground! All right! Don't move!
What are you doing? Roll that one down too.
Chicago, Illinois. On March 21, 2024, at around 6:02 p.m., 5 Chicago police officers stopped 26-year-old Dexter Reed Jr. in the 3800 block of West Ferdinand and Humboldt Park for not wearing a seatbelt. The officers, dressed in plain clothes and driving an unmarked vehicle, approached with weapons drawn and ordered Reed to roll down his windows. Reed appeared to ignore their commands, creating a tense standoff. Moments later, gunfire erupted.
Shot fire! Ferdinand to neighbors! Ferdinand to neighbors! 10-1! 10-1! Shot fire!
According to the Civilian Office of Police Accountability, COPA, Reed fired first, striking an officer in the wrist. Officers then returned fire in a barrage of 96 rounds over 41 seconds. Reed exited his vehicle before collapsing to the ground. A firearm was later recovered on the front passenger seat of his SUV, confirming his possession of a weapon.
Fucking A! Hey, St. Louis, good! Shots fired. Hey, shots fired! Pick it up!
The wounded officer was transported to Stroger Hospital and treated in good condition. 4 additional officers were also hospitalized for evaluation and later released. Reed, struck multiple times, was rushed to a local hospital but did not survive his injuries. The shooting remains under investigation by COPA.
Open the door now! Open the door now! Open the door now! Shots fired! St. Louis, come! Ferdinand to neighbors! Ferdinand to neighbors! 10-1! Shots fired!
Hey, shot fired! Pick it up!
Florida Highway Patrol responded to a report of a stolen gray Chevy Equinox speeding westbound on I-4 near mile marker 48. The vehicle, estimated at 100 miles per hour in a 70 miles per hour zone, was dangerously weaving through traffic and using the inside shoulder to pass, causing other drivers to swerve. An FHP trooper stationed at mile marker 50 saw the vehicle as it sped past. The Hispanic male driver looked directly at the marked patrol car but continued driving recklessly.
Put your hands right now! Put your hands up right now! Hands on the fucking dash! Hands on the dash right now! Don't move! Put your fucking hands! Hands! Come on the fucking car! Your hands right in the wheel! Look at me! Get your hands up, motherfucker! Hands on! On the fucking ground! God damn, bud. Fuck. Sorry.
All individuals shown in police footage are presumed innocent until proven guilty in court. This content is for informational purposes only and does not imply guilt or legal judgment. Eugene, Oregon. A jury awarded a payout to Justin Wilkins after an Oregon State Police captain kicked him during a 2012 traffic stop. The incident occurred after officers pursued Wilkins for speeding on his motorcycle. During the arrest, Captain Rob Edwards used force that broke Wilkins's collarbone. Edwards testified in U.S. District Court that his actions were consistent with state police policies. Wilkins argued he did not recognize Edwards' unmarked car as a police vehicle and sued for civil rights violations. The jury found Edwards had violated Wilkins' rights, awarding him damages to cover medical bills, motorcycle repair and towing costs, as well as unspecified non-economic damages. The case highlights the legal scrutiny officers may face when use of force is contested. The investigation into a deadly 2021 traffic stop in Holly Springs has concluded, with officials ruling Officer Joe Burson was justified in using deadly force. On June 15th, Burson and Sergeant Andrew Drake stopped 29-year-old Ancy Dolce for speeding. Dolce, a parolee with gang ties and a violent history, gave a false name and admitted to having marijuana. Bodycam footage shows Dolce attempting to flee after officers tried to arrest him. He jumped into his vehicle and drove off with Burson partially inside. During the struggle, Burson fired several shots at Dolce while suffering fatal injuries himself. Dolce crashed shortly after and later died at the hospital. The GBI's 251-page report links Dolce to the sex money murder gang and notes he was a fugitive wanted in multiple states. The Cherokee County District Attorney stated that had Dolce survived, he would have faced murder charges for Officer Burson's death. On February 1, 2025, around 4 p.m., TFC Darren Evans, was alerted to a shooting at 7th Street Hospital in West Memphis. The suspect, Antonio Grays, fled in a blue Dodge pickup with a handgun. Officers later spotted him near the scene, and a pursuit began.
East on Broadway and Walker.
Well, I'm out of West Memphis unit now, but it's not really giving me an idea where they're at.
I took over on Interstate 55 near the 1-mile marker and attempted a TVI, causing my patrol car to briefly go airborne. Grays avoided me and continued fleeing. Near the Mississippi River Bridge, I performed a second TVI that disabled my vehicle. Grays fled into Memphis, where he crashed and was arrested. The firearm was recovered outside the vehicle. West Memphis police will handle shooting-related charges. I filed warrants for felony fleeing, criminal mischief, speeding, and other violations. Grays also faces multiple theft and evading arrest charges. On July 9, 2022, around 11:10 p.m., Arkansas State Trooper Jacob Bird clocked a white Dodge Charger going 90 miles per hour in a 40 miles per hour zone on Colonel Glenn Road. The driver, Alex Bernard, he attempted to evade by turning off his lights and merging onto I-430 North. Trooper Bird caught up as the Charger exited at Shackelford, and the pursuit began. Bernard ran red lights, drove into oncoming traffic, and reached speeds over 100 miles per hour. He nearly hit multiple vehicles, including a fire truck, while fleeing down Stagecoach Road with lights still off. The chase ended at the intersection of Stagecoach and Lanehart when Bird executed a successful PIT maneuver.
Show me your hands! Right now!
Everybody just keep your hands up. Step out, face away from us. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Turn around. Turn around. Walk backwards to me.
Bernard was arrested and 4 passengers were released.
Turn around, walk back to me. Walk back, walk back, walk back. Step out. Face away from me. Face away from me. Use your left hand. Use your left hand. Right hand. Go with me.
Shut up, bro. Shut up.
He faced several charges, including felony fleeing, reckless driving, and endangering a minor. On November 28, 2022, Bernard was sentenced to just 4 years of supervised probation.
Crawl across, come on. You ain't got no weapons on? No, sir. Go, you got it. Go.